All right, so I have.
Are we started right now? I didn't know we started.
That's
You
okay.
didn't say 5, 4.
What is this, television broadcast? No, I have a quiz for you.
Okay.
Okay, I have a quiz for you today. So we got teen slang.
I don't know. I'm so bad at this.
Okay. You'll get some of them. So if our kids came up to us and they were going to tell us how focused they were, what would they say? I'm going to, well, that is teen slang, but for this one, I'm thinking more locked in.
Locked in?
Yeah, locked
That's
in.
not theirs. Oh, that's not it?
What are you saying?
Are you saying locked in is what it is?
Yeah, if they're focused. I'm going to get focused. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to get locked in.
Locked in is, they didn't make that up.
I didn't say they made it up. Do you think kids make anything up?
They do make some of these. They like this 6-7 thing. I don't understand.
Well, that's actually on the list.
I don't know what that
If
means.
we were to ask our kids two numbers, any two numbers, it would 100% be
6, 7.
doesn't make any sense. I think they admit that.
There's another one too, though. I don't know what the other two numbers
another
are.
number.
2 numbers. I saw on something. It's not the only two.
Back
numbers.
when we were kids, it was 6, 9,
I don't even know that.
69.
69. It wasn't like 6, 9.
No, it was not. That is true. That was our favorite number back when we were kids. All right. If someone, I didn't know this one. If someone took a bad picture, have you ever heard that? That's clipped.
Clipped?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to use it.
I don't have any. I never heard that before.
Me neither. If something is good, you might get this one. Something's really good. Oh, that's really good.
I don't know. I'm not good at this,
that's
Brian.
right.
I don't know these.
We're not supposed to be. That's gas.
Gas, I would not have got that.
Okay, fair enough. Do we know what an overbearing, annoying girl would be called? She's a blank.
Clinger.
No, I like
That's
it
one
though.
of our words.
I think that goes back to our days too. She's a.
I tried. I don't know.
No, that's good. She's a pick me girl. Have you heard that?
Pick me girl. Maybe I have heard that.
I've heard that one too. If something's the same or someone's the same, like, oh yeah, same. Like, I love sparkling water. You're like, same.
It's not same.
Twin.
Oh, that's
weak.
Is
If someone's being confident, what are they?
is that Riz?
I don't know. I've heard Riz.
I don't know. I can't imagine my kids watching this. They would be so embarrassed of me right
I know,
now.
that's why we're doing it. Main character. They have main character energy.
Oh, I've heard that
Yeah,
before.
I've heard that one too. If someone's ugly, an ugly person, what are they? I kind of like this one.
I don't know it, right?
They're chopped.
Oh. Chopped? That doesn't even make sense.
Someone you hate. I never heard of this one.
Well, I guess I probably haven't either. If you have more than I do.
Is an op. Like maybe like an opposition.
I've never heard that one.
You should get this one. If something's mediocre.
It's mid.
Yeah, good job. I'll give you a point for that one.
My 1 point.
No, I'll give you a point for 6, 7. You just we're early. Someone's doomed.
Is cooked good or bad?
I think cooked is doomed.
Okay.
But if they're going to cook, I think that's good.
That doesn't make sense then at all.
Or if you cooked somebody on the football field, that's good for you, but bad
for them.
Bad for the person who got cooked. They're doomed. They're getting cut from the team. All right. If you were slightly hungry or
slightly hungry?
Or slightly. Slightly is the key term that we're looking to match up with the teen slang. Slightly.
I can't even.
Like I slightly like.
I mean, I hear some of these words when I'm driving them home to and from school, but I don't pick. I mean, I tune a lot of this stuff out.
If I'm slightly hungry, I'm low key hungry.
Low key, that's not theirs.
What, that was around for hundreds of years?
No, but I feel like I've said that.
We find that in the dictionary?
No.
Probably no.
Maybe I'm talking too young if I'm saying that.
Well, it's the Instagram.
It's the Instagram. It is.
All right, if someone's an old person, what would we call them?
Who knows what they call us?
Yeah, unk.
Unk?
Yeah.
What's unk mean? Like, why is it like uncle?
Maybe. UNC. That's what I got.
Get this.
This one, I've heard this word, but I had no idea this is what it meant. So maybe to be quiet. If you tell someone to be quiet, Sybao.
Sybao?
Yeah.
That's it. They are making up words now.
SYBAU.
You said they're not inventing their own words. They are.
All right. Someone's trying to be cool. Or if someone is doing something to look cool, what are they doing? Or if they're walking down the hallway looking cool, maybe. They're aura farming.
Aura farming?
Yeah, you've heard that, right?
No.
I've seen that one on the TikTok.
Aura farming.
Oh, we got two more.
Wow, I am terrible at this. I knew I would be, though, so
Two more.
fine.
I saved the two favorite ones. I like this one a lot. I think I've used this one a lot, especially with Camden. If someone's having an angry freak out or they're getting upset, what are they about to do?
I probably know this one, and
You
I
know
can't.
this one.
I can't.
Our day would have been spaz out, right?
Spaz out.
Right?
Sure.
Maybe. Throwing
Freak
a fit.
out.
Freak out. Right, yeah, exactly. What do they say now?
Not freak off.
Oh, that's different.
I was just reading about Diddy on Instagram.
That's a newer term. I didn't hear about that.
I think he invented that one.
Crash out.
Crash out. I knew that one.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to be disappointed in myself. I knew it. My brain's not completely.
And then
100.
what would you call an attractive woman?
Well, he would never say this word in front of me, so
No.
Why getting so close?
No, I'm trying to get closer to the microphone because last week
Do I have to be that close?
I don't think you do.
I feel like that's weird.
I think that microphone is a little bit different than mine. But last week I was talking to you, but the microphone was in front of me and it didn't sound well. So that's why I'm trying to be conscious.
Okay,
of
what
that.
is this? What is this? A hot chick situation?
She's a baddie.
A baddie.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling you a baddie.
Okay.
It's like this is my baddie, Melissa.
I don't know these. I don't know what they say.
Yeah, that's all I got for the teen slang.
I got one.
What would be your favorite? Which one would you use? Well, you used. What did you say?
Low key.
Low key.
I've used that.
I'm gonna use crash out more often. Baddie.
I feel like you've used crash out.
I know. And locked in. I like locked in.
Locked in makes sense.
Yeah.
Some of them don't make any sense.
Most of what they say doesn't make sense, but I'm sure our parents probably felt the same way about some of the crap
Because we
used to
said
do.
like. I know my dad talked about that when I was
like not saying like too
saying
much.
like all the time.
I know that one. I feel like has not left. I feel like
Oh,
I know that. I think that one counts.
that one like.
But I feel like
I just now it's gonna be. I'm gonna say it all the time.
I feel like I say that too much.
Do you do it?
Exactly. All right, so what do we want to talk about today?
Well, we promised them a good one this week,
Yeah,
and
I
I
know.
don't have any. I don't. You said you had ideas.
That's what we have to remember with our kids too. We don't promise stuff
We don't promise stuff.
ahead of time because then we get ourselves locked in, and then when we tell them we can't do it because something comes up, they crash out.
Yeah. Well, I never say promise unless I'm absolutely
Yeah.
sure.
We did promise our audience of one.
We have one person. Huh?
Lindsay's checking in on us, right?
No, she watched our videos, like our
Okay.
TikToks, not our actual.
All right, well, you got to start somewhere, and we'll enter this into a clip somehow, so she feels recognized and appreciated as our only fan.
Not to be confused with OnlyFans.
I'll write that down. Potential monetization strategy.
Stop.
Probably going to avoid that one, but I'll put it as a maybe.
Okay.
Well, I got a couple topics here.
Alrighty.
Do you think we fight a lot, or do you think we do pretty well?
I think we should fight more
Yeah. Why?
because I think both of us are non-confrontational, and we probably let things go too much.
Yeah.
Whereas couples that fight all the time, probably it's better, it's healthier.
Probably not all the time, though, right?
Not all the
You
time,
got to
but
find a healthy balance.
and our kids will probably think that this is normal. And so if they fight, they'll think it's not normal.
Like they're dating somebody and then they get in a fight and then they throw themselves down on their bed and so the relationship's over and they don't like me anymore and all that stuff. All right. So I'll add that to the list too.
What list?
Well, we got OnlyFans and
oh yeah,
more.
I was so serious about the OnlyFans.
All right, but what do you think causes the most fights? If we do have a disagreement, an argument,
parenting, absolutely.
Anything specific?
When you override me sometimes.
I do that sometimes.
I don't like that at all. Or you take charge of a situation that should be a joint thing.
I do that as well. Because
why?
I don't know. I don't have any rationale.
Maybe your dad did that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're screwing up our kids just like our parents screwed us up, right? It's a circle of life.
Yeah, probably.
Parenting.
It's
hard.
It is hard.
Do you think that it's okay to sometimes make decisions with kids, whether they, like if they want to go spend the night or go to a football game or, do something that it requires parental permission? Do you think everything should be brought together?
Not everything, but certain things I feel like you should check in with the other parent about, especially sleepovers.
It's probably always safe to do the check-in, right?
I'd say.
Is there a line? Is there like a...
Actually, I do say yes before talking to you sometimes too, though, because you always say yes. So if I say yes, then I'm pretty sure that you're going to say yes.
Yeah, I feel like if you say yes to something, then you're the parent who is first responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like something very bad goes wrong. Obviously, that's not an issue. But for example, if I were to say yes to a sleepover and the kid got sick, I would have to be the one to go pick him up.
I don't know about that.
I feel like that's the line.
Say that's... I don't know.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair. I mean, it does seem fair, but I don't know. We've never had... I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one.
Bottom line is I should probably just always ask.
Probably.
Yeah, that seems like a safe bet.
I'm trying to get our cat into the frame here.
Well, just don't pay attention to her and she'll just show right up. So
I want her on camera.
She will.
Charlie.
She's been in a lot of my videos. So I create a lot of content for my business and I'm sitting in my chair at my desk. And it seems like always when I'm on a live call or I have a client paying me money or there's a bunch of people paying attention to me that she'll come running and I won't see her coming, but she'll jump up on my desk, fly past my ear, hit the back of my chair, and then jump to the top of the
talking about you,
whatever it's called behind my desk. And of course, everyone always gets a good laugh. Oh, you got a cat. Like, yeah.
We do. She's Charlie.
Bring her up. She almost killed me once. She knocked something off the top of my... Well, this is my show now. What do you want to talk about? I'll talk straight to the gentleman here. We got her.
She didn't want to come. She's not happy. Charlie, say hi. No, you're not feeling it? Okay, what were we talking about before she interrupts the...
Well, we were talking about parenting and joint decisions, and I think we exhausted that. Let's go into Charlie here now. The best animal ever.
She is. We rescued her.
And when we rescued her, they told us she was like a year and a half, 2 years old, probably.
They didn't really know.
And she was definitely not, I would say. She was definitely a kitty. Because she's put on some LBs since she's been with us.
They weren't feeding her, whoever owned her. They weren't feeding her enough.
Yeah, but she's been great.
She sheds a lot. But she's staying.
Not our first cat.
You can't tell that story. I don't think that's... Well, you can now. You brought it up, so now you can...
So that was COVID, right?
Yes.
All right. So we were going to we're told the kids we were going to get them a cat. So we went to go.
We thought we were so bored in COVID that we
Yeah. So
decided
we went
get
to
a
the
cat.
shelter to rescue a cat, and we got the cat. It was cutest cat you've ever seen, right?
So cute.
And
so bad.
So bad. So the worst, I think the final straw, it was a series of events.
Well, it was Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was, she was doing stuff before that, though. She would steal things and put them under our bed. All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Like she had a little lair underneath the bed that she would stash her treasures.
What was the worst thing?
My vibrator.
Did she go in the drawer and get it? Or
yes, she went in the drawer. She went behind. That's another thing she would do. She would get inside the drawer. I mean, that's normal, but she would take things from the drawer. My nightstand.
I think that was the last straw.
No, the steak was the last straw.
You sure?
Yeah.
She ruined your vibrator, though.
She chewed.
I know. Cats are disgusting. Yeah, the steak, I think, was the final straw. That was my...
She took a steak off the counter and brought it underneath our son's bed.
Yeah, it was sitting on the counter, resting, not cooked yet. It was still
raw
raw
steak.
Kind of warming up a little bit. I don't know if it was seasoned yet. It probably was.
I don't know.
Little bitch. But I came back into the kitchen.
She was so bad.
And this wasn't just like
I thought we saw her running with it.
We did?
I thought so, in the living room.
Maybe. But this was not like a Walmart strip. This was we have a meat market down the road, Hirsch's, if you know it.
Shout out to Hirsch's.
Shout out Hirsch's. This was tenderloin. She went for the tenderloin, and she took it, and that was it. And then all of a sudden, I developed allergies.
Okay, and let's be like, we did not give her to the shelter.
We did
not. We were not irresponsible pet owners. We gave her to a family that wanted her.
Yes, we gave her to a family.
And gave them all her stuff, like
all the stuff, the litter boxes, the
food, just everything.
Automatic
that automatic
feeders.
feeder. Yeah, we give them everything. I had to buy another one.
We hooked them up. They had 2 boys, if I remember correctly. I drove the cat over to this family's house and gave them the cat, and they had 2 boys. And
if our kids would have been super upset, we wouldn't have done it either.
Yeah, I think
Maddie was over her.
I think it was Camden's steak, so he was like, "Get this thing out of here." But anyways, we tried again.
We really went off on a tangent with cats today.
But then we got Charlie.
Then we got Charlie, and we love her, and we're not giving her away.
Nope, she's great. She's appreciative.
She is. I guess she's a cat. I mean,
I feel like cats can be little bitches.
She's sweet. She wasn't just now, but she is sweet. She doesn't like to be picked up.
Yeah. I had a friend in college, and he started dating this girl or whatever. And the girl he was dating had 2 cats. And this is when we were in the apartments and stuff like that. And he had stayed the night over at her house, and he woke up in the morning or the middle of the night or whatever, and he looked over and he saw the 2 cats on this girl's dresser or whatever. And both cats were just systematically knocking stuff off. Like one would go, knock something off the dresser. Another one would knock the perfume off the dresser. And they just went back and forth.
They could be... I mean, she does stuff like that. You can't leave glasses of water out. She'll knock them over.
Yeah, we've lost an entire set of glasses almost. I think we have one more left. She always goes for the same ones, though. She goes for the green ones.
She chooses not to drink out of the glass. She wants to knock it over and drink from it dumped over. Okay, done with Charlie talk.
Done with Charlie talk. All right. I was thinking about this today because today I'm taking our daughter to a basketball skills clinic. And on my social media feeds, I see people talking about travel baseball. And that's something we've kind of been trying to avoid with our son because he's been asking about it. But we also know the realities of travel baseball. Now, our kids... both still in sports, still love them. I don't think they're, getting scouted by the professional leagues yet by any means, but they're involved. So what do you think about pushing kids, travel sports, all that stuff?
But you already know how I feel about everything.
Huh?
You already know how I feel about. Share it with the class?
Share with the class. I think that's why we're doing this.
Well, I didn't know if you. Anyways, I don't know. I'm torn because I have a good friend that has her son in travel baseball, as you know, and it takes up every single weekend during the season, which is most of the year.
Yeah, it's multiple seasons, multiple years, and it's literally like 2 or 3 games on Saturday, right? And then 2 or 3 games on
Do
Sunday.
they have their? Is it Saturday and Sunday? The Sunday's the elimination or whatever. And then they have the championship game. Like I think it's like you'd play 3 games. You play multiple games.
Yeah. Anyways, I was talking to your brother about this because he grew up playing travel ball.
I remember.
That was fun for
Sucked.
siblings, right? We got to go to Atlanta though. That was fun, right?
That was cool.
What was it, like the World
Series? It wasn't Little League World Series. It was whatever. I don't know what league he was in.
Travel Ball World Series or whatever. But anyways, I was talking to your brother about this, and I don't think they play 3 games in a day anymore. But I think back when he was playing travel ball, you would play 3 on Saturday and then however many on Sunday. And he was good, but kind of burned out after high school and
He hurt himself too.
hurt himself and all that stuff. But I was talking to him about this the other day when Camden was, kind of chomping at the bit to get into travel ball. And he said, it's just not natural. Your brother did. He's like, never in your life outside of travel ball will you play 3 games in a day, because you might play you'll play double headers for sure. To go play 3 games in a day, like they don't do that in the pros.
Yeah, that's dumb.
So it just doesn't make any sense. But I've also, as a coach, I coach our son's team, and I've seen parents who have their youngest on our team who are playing travel ball in addition to playing the fall ball through the rec that our son plays on. And their older kids, their older brothers or what have you, have already quit baseball.
Well, that's another thing too. Like we're not trying to throw anybody under the bus, but Jordan's, I don't know. Like there's parents that push and push and push and push, and we're not like that. So I feel like those are the kids that get burnt out. My opinion.
Yeah, because or injured.
Or get injured.
Because I got a scholarship and I just didn't even take it because my arm I didn't have any faith that it would ever recover. And I didn't even play travel ball as a kid. I just played a lot of baseball. I don't know. I think we got to be careful, but I think the ultimate thing is we were talking about pushing. Like no one's going pro, no one's going Division 1, no one's going D2 by being pushed into it. I don't think.
Cameron thinks he's going Division 1 football, so. So we have that to look forward to.
May as well get our name on the season ticket list for UT, right?
Right. He's so ridiculous.
Gosh. Yeah, don't tell the kid. Let him have his dream.
I've stopped saying that that's a silly idea.
But I mean, that's football.
He's a determined little person. Like
I was 165 pounds when I graduated high school. I think it was 155 when I met you. There's no way he's playing football. Maybe.
He's playing football next year.
Well, that's fine. But I don't think he's going Division 1. Not that he's not fast.
Let him have his dreams, I guess.
But I think that's the point is, if anybody's going to go and continue on and be at an elite level, it's going to have to be them.
Yeah.
I think that's what we always did. We introduced our kids to all the sports and we never really pushed them. Do you want to go to practice? Yeah. Okay, great. Do you want to continue to do it?
Oh, we make them go to practice.
If they sign up. Yeah, that's true. But do you want to do it next season, I guess would be. And if they did, they didn't. And like Maddie with softball, she definitely didn't want to do softball again.
Glad. No offense.
No offense to the softball players.
She does regret not doing volleyball more.
When she was younger. That's not something that was really on our radar, though.
I told her that when she said she might try out for Vines, I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, she's athletic.
She's athletic, but the girls, our area for volleyball is insane.
Yeah.
Very competitive.
It is.
Volleyball and baseball.
Well, there's girls on the team that have a higher vertical than I did. That's for sure.
Well,
Hey, was still a man, or at least a young man back then. I mean, I know that I don't have a high vertical now, but I could almost dunk a long time ago. All right, so what's on the agenda for the rest of the day today?
I don't know. I don't have anything. I did a lot this week.
Yeah, as far as chores.
I did. I deep cleaned things and changed sheets and washed everything. I don't know. I did a lot.
I'll have to edit the podcast at some point.
Okay.
And then we have to be home when the kids get home.
I guess.
So that gives us a little bit of a window.
They do ride the bus on Fridays, which is nice.
I know you have to. Did you find out if your shirt was ready yet?
They have not called me about that yet.
So you got a cool shirt for the kids' sports, right?
For Maddie's right now.
Yeah.
Camden next year.
A little custom made.
Custom made. I feel pretty dorky doing that, but yes, school shirt.
Yeah. It is, I've seen them. They are nicer
They're
than
cute.
Yeah. But I feel like it's kind of leading into the potential to go to one of our favorite restaurants, huh?
I tried to get him to go to lunch, and he said we couldn't. So that's why when you ask me what I'm doing today, I don't know.
Because I'm not doing anything with you.
Not that you're my only source of entertainment. I could do other things. I'm sure if I sent a text out to somebody, would hang out with me.
Yeah, so I guess that brings up the question, because we went out last week.
I went out last week.
You went out last week, and
we have not gone out, you and I, in a long time. We've taken the kids out to lunch.
That's true.
After sports on the weekends.
We're going out next weekend, right? Or next Friday for lunch?
Maybe.
How often should we go out together? Just the two of us.
Once a week? No? Once every 2 weeks? I don't know. I don't know what the norm is.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
we don't go out at night. We choose not to ever hardly go out at night.
We used to a lot.
We used to when the kids were little, and we would get babysitters.
Right.
Now we don't need babysitters, and we still don't really go out at night.
Yeah, I'd rather go out during the day.
We went out for our anniversary the last time we went out at night, and that was July.
Yeah. What did we do?
We went to True Lux.
Oh, yeah, we did. That was good.
Got dinner.
I'd rather go out early, though. Go out to lunch with you.
Same.
And then we come home, and then we can just continue casually at home.
Yeah. I just don't stay up late either.
I know. We go out at night, and we wait all day to go out.
If we go to a movie, I fall asleep.
Did once. We both fell asleep with that one movie, didn't we?
Saltburn.
Yeah.
I didn't know you fell asleep.
I don't know if I did or not, but
I definitely fell asleep.
I know we watched that movie a second time at home, like
you didn't. I did.
A year later. Didn't we start watching it?
I don't remember. It's a weird movie.
I think you watched it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I don't remember it. And I started watching it, and I was like, oh, I don't remember this.
It's weird. I don't really feel like watching it again.
Yeah, I think we turned it off. But yeah, it's just going out at night's overrated. So the question is, are we going out today then?
I guess that's your question. I'm available.
Based on our schedule of once a week, we should be as well.
Well, I didn't say, I mean, we don't need to go out once a week. That is excessive, probably.
But it's fun.
And next week, I guess we have to go out.
Because?
We don't have to.
No. We do, because you're turning 21.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we got to go out and celebrate that. All right. Well, that being said, maybe we should go out to lunch because we got to eat, and it's fun.
I am hungry.
So let's go ahead and shut this episode down.
Go out to eat, I guess.
And I'll edit it and get it up really quickly here.
Okay.
And then we'll just go out to eat.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it now. You talked me into it. This is how you use peer pressure in your platform.
Now going forward, I will.
I know I'm in trouble, guys. Well, thank you all for listening. We got work to do, and then we're going to go eat.
Yay.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.